Hey y'all, what's going on? Thanks for coming in tonight. Welcome to Room Full of Blerds. This is oh my god, is this week 3? I feel like this is week 3 of our foray into Storm. And it's been awesome. The last 2 weeks, oh my god, the last 4 weeks we've been talking about our sister and weather and getting to know her better and seeing what a badass she's been throughout the years. We're currently going to be covering issues 4 through 6 of X-Men Red, and I'm going to have a special guest in with me this evening. He should be here shortly. It's going to be Mr. Navy Montel, the comic connoisseur himself. Will be joining us tonight. We're going to be talking. A lot has been going on in X-Men Red, and I'm very sad that I did not get to enjoy this the way that I should have, which has been when they were each being produced. But here we are. We're all on this journey together. I appreciate y'all for joining me. For those of y'all that have not read comics in the past, that is what Blerds is here for. It's a little odd, I guess. What's everybody else doing out there? How you doing in the comment section over in YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitch? How are y'all liking this game so far? For everybody's liking it. Hey, honestly, what's going on, girl? I want to get a gauge of what everybody's feeling. Maybe we're going to have another arc in about 2 weeks. We've got 2 or 3 more weeks left of the Storm. And honestly, I don't know where. Honestly, I don't know where we're going to go next. I was thinking in the realm of like Spider-Man. I'm thinking even to continue with some of the X-Men arcs, part of the siren in the background as usual. New York is New Yorking. I forgot to fade out the music, but that's okay. All right. Hey, George, what's going on, dude? What's going on? Thank you for joining. So, I'm gonna just kind of get into it here. Let's see. First, I want to bring up. I'm gonna bring up some of my little. What is it? Lord. Commercials, I don't know, whatever you call them. I appreciate the people that have welcomed me into this community. One of them is going to be Arakko Noir, a standard per usual. Arakko Noir, #1 mystery blurred box in all of the country and possibly the globe, I'm pretty sure. If you guys would like to try them out, if you want to go back in my past videos, I've done 2 unboxings so far, have not been disappointed. Go to Arakko Noir. You can punch in the promo code Roomful of Blerds and you'll get 10% off your very first box. Next up is going to be the comic book reading plug. We're just going to get into it because it is a lot. And I'm not trying to keep y'all here. Yeah, is Bama, what is going on over on the YouTube, on the Instagram side of things? Because the delay is for real. You know what? I'm gonna just end it. I'm over it. Instagram is not the place for this. Whoever wants to find me, they know where to find me. I put the link up in my stories. I'm over it. No more Instagram. It ain't good. Anyway, so let's get into it. How many of us have read our comics this evening? No shame at all if you're here to just be entertained. I promise you I will be doing that as well. But let's get into it. Like I keep saying, still waiting on Navy. I'm sure he is on his way, but if you guys want to, oh god, there's a lot of steps on this goddamn StreamYard. Anyway, for those of y'all that started issues 4 through 6 and were a little bit confused maybe or felt like you missed something, you are not alone. I too felt like I was missing something. So yeah, it took too long for me to respond. We'll work this out. When they get it together on Instagram, I will go back. But until then, I'm over it. But if you have been like me going through this journey, this particular group or batch of comics was a little bit frustrating, I want to say. This is basically the prequel to everything that's happening in X-Men Red currently. So if you want to go to what is it? It's Avengers, X-Men, Eternals, Judgment Day. If you want to look up those comics, that basically covers kind of what's going on in and out through the next, even through I believe the seventh issue, which we will get into of X-Men Red. These are I like them. The art is a little bit, hit or miss for me. The covers are gorgeous. The art's a little bit hinky, if that's a word I'd like to use. But they're good. They're good fillers. Oh God, girl, you okay? Please be careful with your finances. I say that with strong caution. These books are. If you're getting the physicals like Miss Thing is, be careful. Um, I'm just running through these on my Marvel Unlimited app, so it's not hurting me quite as much. I don't mind missing out on the physicals. Like there's a couple that I plan on getting in the future, but I don't I don't need to I don't why am I doing this? I don't need to I do not encourage y'all to get all of them. That's a lot. But here we are. I am going to be going through my mother just walked in for whatever reason. She knows I'm recording. Oh, these would be on my tablet. Okay, then that's fine. Do that. Don't do the other thing. That's wild. Um, yeah. All right. Go through those on your tablet. The trade paperbacks, Bama, you ain't got to spend that kind of money, boo. Go to the I have a website that I'll again post in the descriptor below, and y'all can sail the high seas, if you will. Um, but I don't recommend getting them. Hey, hi Chloe, how you doing? And thanks for joining. Appreciate y'all. Um, and yeah, that's it. So these are the prequels. Smoke them if you got them type of situation. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but I feel like you'll be less lost with the next set of issues that we're going to cover next week. All right, onward and upward. We are going to be getting into issue number 4 of X-Men Red. I like this cover. Number one, I love this cover. It's super cool, très cool. Especially since Homeboy doesn't really have that much of a real appearance in this one, but the little. Let me tell you, I'm just realizing that this is that is Homeboy's foot over there. Look, that's a foot. I didn't realize it. I'm looking at the toes and everything now. Um, it makes more sense now. You know the set that I'm talking about. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you. I'm glad you do. Um, yeah, this arc is written by Al Ewing. The artists for the inside of the cover are, I'm hoping I'm saying her name right, Joanne Cabal, Andreas Genelette, and then Michael Sta Maria. I think that's Sta Maria. It's a weird way to spell your name. But anyway, those are the people that are responsible for the majority of the insides of these books. Mostly Al for the writing. The artist changed actually between the next two books, books 5 and 6, but we'll talk about them too. So here we are. We are at the table, the post-op of the was it Dueling Fates, I guess, or the crushing of Homeboy. Eek, God, gross. Who's Santa? Oh, Santa. Oh, Santa. That makes sense. Michael Santa Maria. That makes sense. See, look at you knowing your languages and such. You're so look at you. Proud of you. But here we are the morning after the battle between Magneto and oh my god, I want to call him Taint so bad, but it's not his name. Um between Magneto and the previous holder of the seat of loss, who lost, and we're having a great discussion about what to do moving forward. We are currently talking to the bug. I'm gonna call everybody the bug queen, the bug king slash queen, the outer space chick, Magneto, that hooker right here, Iska. And there's somebody else that's there that it's just very quiet. They don't like to talk very much. And especially more so now, it's getting a little awkward. It's getting a little awkward. But here we go. Miss Iska, woman who seems bound and determined to break the mood. Um, yeah. She is none too pleased with how she technically won, but also lost at the same time. Okay. Yeah. Her and Magneto are having a little tete-a-tete. They're going back and forth between one another. It's it's she's only a hooker, she gets paid. Mm, I mean, I that's a technicality. I mean, she's sitting at the table, she don't ever lose in the game. So if she's hooking, she's winning somehow. That's an exchange of goods in a sense. So she's still a hooker in my opinion. But her and Magneto, they not never gonna be friends. Ever. Ever. And they're going back and forth about it. She is very much displeased with the fact that the dude that she was rooting for, it is gonna bother the hell out of me. Y'all, pardon me, I gotta look up his name. I really cannot remember it for the life of me. Um, this dude, oh god, it's something with a T. It's gonna drive me to drink. I'm so sorry. It, is it? Oh, Iska is a deep, undiluted hater. Yeah, tarnished. That's what. Thank you. I don't understand. Everybody comes and goes so fast in this arc that I'm not committing anybody's name unless you are like core X-Men people. Like Sunspot, I got you. Rock Dude, who we'll talk about, I got you. Iska, because she a hater, and you gotta keep your haters, forever on your mind. Um, that's not recommended though. Um, but yeah, it's everybody. It's up for everybody in this series. So I'm not committing anybody's name to memory right now. All right, them two are going at it. Like I said, she's again pissed. Tarn is dead, and that the boy Sunspot that she murked gets a whole fucking do over right here. Not even five. I don't even know if it was a whole 24 hours before this dude gets brought back to life. Um, but here he is, Sunspot with Rock Daddy here, coming out of his cocoon shell thing, if you will. And yeah, no efforts made at all. I think, this. Oh wait, and then Jean Grey here at the bottom. Lord, bringing everybody back. Where I believe everybody's on Krakoa when they're brought back. I'm very certain about that. Mostly because Sunspot and Wrong Slide. Oh, stop it. Dad jokes are not allowed, hun. Stop. Un- a new definition, huh? Also, um, for rock hard apps. That is a lot. That's a lot of work. Yeah. No, 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 no. Not Rock Slide. Wrong Slide. As he has been reborn and knows he's been knows that he's been reborn, um, he don't feel very welcome the way that Rockslide, his technically predecessor, was welcomed into the group that is Krakoa, or group of Krakoans. So much so, there's like a whole side story with this dude to kind of get him into the next issue. I felt like it was a little bit of filler. Um, but the kids on Krakoa keep calling him Wrong Slide because that come up with a different name. Give the man purpose by giving him like a teased name or whatever, so he can identify that he's not the same person that he was when he died. Rest in peace, Rockslide. So him, just I guess a quick synopsis of what goes on between him and Sunspot. uh Sunspot sees the dude when he wakes up. He notices that Chuck, Charles Xavier, isn't there when he's been there for everybody else, but he notices this kid. He's mad quiet, wrong slide. They go off to the beach. They have this drawn out kind of conversation. Um, oh, you were introduced to him by now. Well, I don't have that card yet. I'm working on it, but I will be. I gotta play that game some more. Yeah, Snap is okay. I be getting annoyed sometimes. I don't like to lose, and I don't lose often, but it's once is enough. um, Rockslide, Sunspot have a little conversation. He explains how the next time that he dies, he kind of doesn't want to come back. Man, Ben has it. Kind of doesn't want to come back, but not like suicide or anything like that. He wants to live a full life, but without going through the cerebro cradle thing all over again. It feels weird. Just in time. Speaking of coming in, I guess coming in hot. Hey,
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me. Sorry.
you stop it. It's fine. Look again.
Please don't hate me.
Hold on 1 second. I can barely hear you, and I don't know if it's me or the TV. It might be the It's the TV. Hi.
Doggone it. Hi.
No,
Oh
no,
my
you're good.
God.
You're good. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's a whole microphone right there. Hi.
Wow. Yeah. This damn thing right here. Yeah.
Mine is like right here. I hide it with my little doodad name right there.
See, now
It
you're being a
helps.
show off. That's not cool. See, don't
Why
do that.
not? It's fun.
You lucky I love
Hi.
you. Otherwise, hi. I've been looking forward to this, y'all. I'm sorry that I'm late. I actually was on another podcast. I was invited impromptu, completely impromptu.
Wait, am I? Hold on, Bama. Is it me? Am I the echoes? Is the echoes less? Let me know in the chat. I'd appreciate it.
The echoes.
Echo, go.
From Lady
Yeah,
Lord.
yes, forever in eternity. Navy, it's gone. Good, perfect, lovely. That was because my mic was turned up way too loud. Okay, so we covered the intro. I'm gonna run through these slides real quick for you, just so you know where we was at. I was talking about Judgment Day and how it's a prequel to X-Men Red. We talked about the cover. We talked about the artist. We talked about this whole the Great Circle and how Magneto's taking over. Yep, Great Ring. Iska's a bitch. Rockslide don't feel like Rockslide. He wrong slide, and now we're here. Okay. So with all of this going on, with all this tension seated at the table, Iska gets put on blast just a little bit because Iska's like, well, how come all of your X-Men get to come back? That's not a real death. What you mean? There's no risk. And y'all get all the rewards. What's going on with that? However, homegirl is put in her place by Bugmaster over here. When they say, how you winning all the time and you don't die, you always winning. Ain't you in the same spot? At least they lost. You sitting up here looking all pretty, switching sides. So how are you sitting here better than them, my love? Explain it to me. Give me context.
You can't. It's like that one person says, I'm going to the winning side because they're beating out. And then you jump and it's like, oh, I'm going to the other side because they're beating out. Pick a struggle and stay there.
Fight. Like, bitch, fight. You talking all this mess, but you ain't getting into no scraps with nobody. You testing the waters with people talking about beating them in like fake battles. No, let's not do that. So
I mean,
promptly,
let's not.
Let's do less by doing more. Yes. What are you? Okay. I don't think I've. Okay, no, I don't have a question yet, but I will have a question. So, in the midst of her getting red for filth, because she never loses, she decides to deflect by bringing up our queen to be, Miss Storm, and asking where she is. Where is she? Where this hoe? She don't never say, she ain't never here when we need her. What you talking about? Magneto being the G that he is.
Yeah, she would.
Oh God!
Just one word. Elsewhere. Just
yeah, like mind your business. Like you don't need to know everything that the queen. she
Right.
don't even like she does queen things. Queen things. You don't need to know. Old girl with the 22-inch bust down is getting on my nerve. Not the 22-inch bust down.
You can see them edges. Them edges is not working, girl.
You looking a little ashy. Why she look dirty in that top right panel? Like,
I was gonna
ew.
say, yo, did she dipped her face in the sand in the play yard and then came back into my eye look marvelous. You look like disaster, girl.
You look salty, boo. You look salty. You look a little run through. So, where is
This is what
she?
happens when seasoned salt goes wrong, y'all. This is what you see.
Oh, she is a bottle of Lowry's. She is a bottle of Lowry. She's mad salty. Gasp audibly. Iska the salty. I like it. It sticks. It stays.
Oh my gosh.
So
Yeah.
Miss Iska is we segue to where Storm is. Minding her black
Mhm.
ass business and running a whole ass empire. Like she does, but she does. She this part right here. She's running a whole empire, but she
Yeah.
over there running her mouth about nothing because she's keeping the seat warm, quote unquote. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't want to know what
Mama's
your
got
booty
this.
doing. Be
No,
productive. Be
no.
productive.
Like, and also, meanwhile, back at the ranch of that is the heart of T'Challa. Um, Homegirl is clocking him and telling him things at the
Yeah.
same time. I like, why
Yeah.
are you sending spies to my house, sir? What if you just want to see me, just come to see me. We ain't gotta have no bad blood. I love you, boo.
Why you gotta lie?
I
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
still like it's the still for
Yeah,
me.
still.
Ugh, 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 ugh.
Call it
I
the
don't like it.
transitional phase. It's good to
I
see
don't
you
like it
again,
though.
Ororo. No.
I have never wanted to get
I
with
have not.
anyone else, my love. You are my queen, baby, one and only.
You are the apple of
Oh
my eye,
God.
and I wanted to let you know that.
Oh yeah. Oh girl, ma'am,
Oh yeah, them
sister friend.
cheekbones are sharp, boy,
The
sharp.
mm, angles for days. I love the fact that she had. Okay.
Here
Oh,
we go.
she still with?
Uh-oh.
Is she still with Craig? I don't know. I don't know. We gonna find out. We'll get to that part at some point. I think it's in the next couple of
Inquiring minds
issues.
want to know.
I'd like to. I mean, Craig wasn't nothing to sneeze at, to be quite honest.
Yeah,
He kind
that's
of cute.
true.
He kind of cute. He was all right. He didn't know what to do with it though. You could tell, like straight out the gate. T'Challa knows what to do. But anyway, as they're doing their duties, actually, they have their little quick, hey, how you doing? I don't hate you, but you be talking. Stop sending motherfuckers in my house, okay? Just
Like,
call to say
I
hi.
don't like you. I never liked you, but then you bring people in.
Mhm. Don't send no
Why?
spies. Just come to the house. Just come
Okay.
to just I'm not gonna fight
See,
you. Just come to the house. Just say you want some, some coffee or something. Don't we ain't got to play
nah, she got a lockbox on them goodies, T'Challa. You screwed up, sir.
around.
She
She's
got a
also
lockbox, man. The
it's
combination.
also go ahead. Oof,
No, I said
Lord.
the lockbox. The combination is bruh.
It is Lord. Don't she's also giving a little bit of don't come for me unless I send for you.
Yeah, she
Just
is. But to be fair,
yeah.
he deserved it.
Okay, all right, side quest time.
Okay,
What
you're
did he
limited on these
do?
side quests. You're limited on these side quests. Okay.
Just real quick, just a little bit. Hey, Mayhem, hi, baby. What what did he do? I just want to know. But yes, what did he do? Is it a long story?
Yes.
Come on, man. He ain't cheat.
Yes.
We all know black men don't cheat. We all know he
No,
didn't
he ain't
cheat.
cheat. He didn't
Okay.
cheat, but he had his own protocol in place that was affecting everybody else. And whenever he was confronted about it, like the sleepers, he didn't say anything. He had the opportunity to say something and he didn't.
I trust you in
Meanwhile,
my
they were
bed.
all over the place.
It was. I
Hello.
trust you in my bed, but not in my head.
There you go. There you
Okay.
go.
All
Because I
right.
read those and I was like, wait, dude, you're really going to cause people to not trust you anymore, which is why he got excommunicated out of Wakanda later, because this thing has been long standing.
Uh, uh, mm,
Yeah, he
yeah,
forgot to reverse it.
yeah, yeah. Okay, okay.
Somewhere Missy Elliott
Oh,
is going, nah, nah, nah. Mm-mm. So as we nah. So as we
so,
continue on this journey of oops, I did it
correct. Yeah,
again.
yes. Thank you for making that quite succinct.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So they're up here, outer space, because lo and
Mm-hmm.
behold, actually, let me go back a little bit. Remember when what's that green hoe brand? Remember when she just like casually mentioned um oh god that what is this man's name? Vesuvius. What's this boy's name? Vulcan. When Vulcan she casually mentioned that Vulcan couldn't be the real emperor of oh god. What are the people that what's that planet Navy? I'm so sorry.
I'm
Oh,
drawing a blank myself.
oh shit. The one with Xavier's daughter on it. The Shi'ar? The Shi'ar.
Yeah, the Shire. Yeah, the Shire. Yes. Yes.
Shi'ar. I'm sorry. All right.
Are you fine?
Abigail, Abby casually dropped that whole, there's the, or no, Storm dropped that he can't be the emperor because there's an empress. Well, after they have this little conversation here, which I completely forgot that I put in this slide here. Yeah, sleeper cell, don't be playing me, play for play. Yeah, so Empress is dead, like off the board completely. So me in my head, I'm thinking, Abby, why'd you do that? And how did you do that? Because that's some like super chess type shit. I know
Mm-hmm.
you think you on some shit, but if Storm is on to you, how'd you get away with this whole scenario over here? This is it's a problem. So, uh, Chuck's daughter is gone,
Chuck's
and
daughter,
she's
ladies and
such
gentlemen.
Chuck's daughter, Chuck. I will not call that man Charles. I will not call him Xavier. Me and him are fighting in my head, which is apropos for his powers. I do not like him.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Chuck's daughter. Okay.
Chuck's daughter.
On the
He is
next Mari.
well, I mean, maybe that too. Um, no, that's Lillian. That's Lillian
Oh
Lalandra.
no.
Lalandra,
That's
Charles. Is it?
yeah,
It could be
Lalandra. Yeah, Charles and
Yeah,
well, yeah, Charles and Lalandra. That's yes, that's a very storied coupling.
we don't got time. That is a
No,
long. That
no,
is a.
we
That
don't.
is. That is
I
weird.
will be 57 before we finish talking about that, and that's 2
We
years from now. So
we will not be doing that this evening. We maybe on the next
no.
episode of something down the line, 2025. So she does this. She sends out a psychic blast in all the way across the goddamn universe. Everybody gets hit with it. Um, Gold Ball dude is like, all right, if she dies, she dies. Oh, yes, yes. A daughter, we'll get
Oh
he
yeah.
got a whole family out here, baby. He got a whole family.
Don't let the wheelchair fool you. That Joker's been
Hey, look,
he's been
Bloodstone has
shooting up
gotta
the
travel
universe.
places. Okay. Oh, wait, was
Forget
that
the
oh
club.
wait,
This
no, that
Joker's
wasn't
shooting up
even
the universe.
that is he was what is it? Captain Kirk in the Marvel universe.
I said
So
don't let that wheelchair fool you.
All right, so
He's
gold
worse than
ball.
Scott Summers' dad.
Mm,
Them Starjammers. Oh yeah, come on,
they
Corsair.
look. That's a play on words. They was jamming a lot of stars all over the goddamn place. A lot of stars. A dusting, a star dusting, if you will.
That even the stars are like, I don't want that dusting. And
Consent is
I
everything.
want to be a
Consent.
clean star. I want to be a clean star.
I want.
Just
I want to
let
live a
me be.
clean life.
I want to live.
It's just as like that
This
didn't
is
work
what
so
I
bad.
shoot for. Sorry, I'm supposed to be keeping her on track, y'all. I'm really bad at this.
No,
I'm
no, no,
so
no.
sorry.
It's totally fine. I'm with you. I'm still here. Don't worry about it. So where are we? All right. Gold ball.
The Golden Globe said,
Golden Globe's like, nah, don't bring that. If she dies, she dies. Don't bring that child back in here. I don't let me have to find out that you did it, and yet, bam, what you gonna do? Oh shit! Wait, no, Nova. Nova also had a. Oh, God damn it! There's a lot of shit in this book. Um,
yes, and you chose it. Congratulations.
I did, I did, I did. Um, Richard, also known as Nova, pipes in on this alleged vote, if you will, and basically says, even if he brings something back from the dead, they could live a full life or they could not. Something else could wipe them out entirely. It's okay. Things die. Everybody dies. Everybody dies at some point. It's got to happen. Sometimes you don't come back. However, Storm is like, yeah, that's cute. Yeah, but she just popped out the egg. She's still fresh off. She's hot off the presses. Because when she called her daddy was like, yeah, no, run that back. Bring my kid back. Bring her back right now. I don't want to hear nothing. There ain't no reason to talk about it. This is not up for discussion. Um, whole no Bama.
Oh
Legion is not
no,
the only
no,
one.
Legion is not the only
No,
one.
not at
Legion
all.
was the most well known. Legion was the most well known, but not the only one.
Because he's stronger than his daddy, correct? I'm not bugging on
Yes,
that,
yes.
right?
And
Yeah,
that
he
whole
can.
storyline was insane, no pun intended.
I kind of. I really wish that they had done the TV show a lot better. It was too like
Agreed.
wacky, zany the way that they were trying to get things done. It threw me off significantly.
It was one of those times where they were rushing a Marvel story without giving it a chance. They did it with the Runaways. They did it with
Yeah,
Legion. There were a couple other shows. They did it with
was the
Cloak and
cloak
Dagger,
and
which I'm still pissed
yeah,
about.
it
I'm
was.
still pissed about Cloak
They
and
didn't.
Dagger.
I don't. But you know whose fault it was? Fox.
I'm about to say somebody white,
It's.
but yeah, that's close.
I mean, also that. But I think Fox, they hadn't figured out the MCU thing yet, and I'm pretty sure those three things were all under Fox, who's got history
They were under
at fucking
Fox, and they were
yeah.
in a rush to try to make money by putting their imprint. But of course, they screwed that up because it's Fox.
It's Fox. That's what they do.
They
They fox it up.
they're undefeated. They have an undefeated streak.
Yeah,
Yeah, literally have an undefeated streak. Tubi, shut up.
Oop. I mean, Tubi just knows how to read this. But okay.
Oh, wow.
So what happened? All right. So Charles, bring my kid back, hot off the presses, have it your way. Okay. Storm is like, all right, I'm glad that we all could have been here today. However, this could have been an email. I'm gonna go. I didn't need to be here at all. I got a whole real problem down on earth. There's this bitch that's trying to take my job. I need to get back to town as quickly as humanly possible. While she's
Thank you.
saying
Here's your homework.
yes, thank you kindly. Please send. Yes, don't contact me any longer until it's something that's really serious. So after having that discussion, Nova's like, all right, there's already a galactic war kind of popping off up here, but it seems like it's already going to be kind of settled because she's coming back. So BFD. But what's going on? what's going on in your house, boo? You seem like you didn't care at all about this. So where's the action at, baby? Let me holler at you real quick. Let me go. I like to fight. Wherever you go, there seems to be a problem. So let me tag along with you. And she's like, all right, bet, boo. You know, I could always use some backup or some cannon fodder, whichever. Gosh. At this point, I want them to stay away from the Phoenix Saga battle. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll talk about that at the end of all of this. Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna be rough. And by the end of all of this, I mean like the actual arc. So while all of this is happening up there in outer spaces, we're still back down here. We're still having a conversation about what is it? Being a winner at the game of life.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck, Max slash Eric slash Magneto is trying
The
to
M man.
explain the who?
The M man. The M man.
Oh, the M. Yes, big M. He's basically trying to show that he's a real. He's trying to show that there's no reason to be concerned about the Krakoans being on the great
Mm-hmm.
circle. He's
Mm-hmm.
basically just showing, saying, look, listen, I know that Storm isn't here right now. She a bad bitch, she about that life, but let me show y'all what we really about. I know that we have this backup thing right here that is our cradle. We don't usually need to worry about dying necessarily because we're gonna come right back, but bam, let me show you something real quick. let me show you how about it we are here.
It's like
On
a
this
Fire Marshal
episode.
Bill moment, you know what I'm saying? Let me show you something.
Let me show you something. Like like it's not a worry. Let me show you. Oh wait, this bitch always got something to fucking say. Like, I don't understand. And nobody offered you anything. Can I tell my story? Like, can I finish? Nobody asked you to interject while I'm giving my speech about how badass the X-Men are. Boom. What you gonna do now, Iska? What you gonna do? What you got to say? You winning, right? You winning though? Mm? You
She
still winning?
talks so much shit. I
It's
swear.
wild. It is wild.
My
Um,
girl.
I don't understand. I really, I want to figure out what books to read to figure out her whole story. Like, I feel like there's a lot more going on for
Mm-hmm.
her as
We just
far
don't
as
know
like
what it
how.
is yet. We just don't know what it is yet.
Right,
But we
right.
will.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So basically, shut up and read. Women do know who that is. Wait. Huh? Women do wait. Okay. Retype
It's
that,
like
baby.
woman. It's like woman. Do you know who that is?
Oh, yes. That is okay. Sorry, typos throw me sometimes.
I've learned to read omission.
I thank you for your interpretation. It hurts. So yeah, Magneto, big balls. He
Oh my
crushed her
gosh.
clearly. So he does that. Basically, shuts everybody down. Um, that's basically it. Like, there's now what do you have to say? Like, oh God, this scene for me is giving The Last Supper a little bit. It was giving me
Really?
The Last Supper a little bit. Everybody around the table, there's clearly a fucking Judas amongst them.
I
Except
like what
she's
he
lying
said
about it.
though. I like what he said though. I find myself in autumn and I fear
I fear
winter. It was
winter.
like,
Yeah, it's things are coming to a close. What is it? Closing time? That's the phrase. Um, I can see why. I'm. It's Magneto is very. Holy shit! It's been 40 minutes. Magneto is very.
he's very holy shit.
Is very holy shit.
Listen, somebody,
I can't.
Magneto is very holy shit. There
Holy
we go.
shit. It's
That just
very. I
describes
find myself in autumn currently at the 41-minute mark, and I fear winter. We are gonna go long, y'all. This is just the end of book 4. I do not and he basically closes out that whole speech by saying, I do not fear a life that ends.
Mhm.
Because he's that dude. Like, what he wants to do is fight for what he believes in. So long as he has that fight in him and he
He's
dies
not
for
gonna
that
quit.
belief,
Yeah, he's not gonna give
it's
in.
no, no. Oh God, it's incredible. He's his character. I kind of want to read. What would y'all feel if we read about Magneto next? I'm gonna put it up to a vote. I'm gonna make a couple of choices, but Magneto's one of those dudes that I'd want to try to dive deeper into. Yes, I
The
think
thumb
he's
is voting.
but his story is very convoluted too. Um,
But you would want to read about Magneto, how in how he's relevant to the current X-Men run, because it is that convoluted. You don't want to go too far back
yeah,
because a lot of stuff will not make any sense.
I feel like the original X-Men series. I don't think the original X-Men series where he appears would make the best connection to where he is now. I think there's a lot of
Correct.
places where you can deviate
Hmm.
and get lost in it. Um oh shit, the Grammys are on. All right, all right, all right, all right. I see. All right, I see. I hear y'all. We
The
know who's gonna
Grammy.
win. We know who's
No,
gonna win.
do
Like,
do
don't.
we do we don't we want to see them weep on stage? I mean, just don't we want to
I
see them boohoo?
mean, not
I mean,
not
I do that in real
really.
life anyway, but I'm just saying,
It's you. It's y'all know it's rigged, right? Like, it's not like.
But you want to watch it, don't you?
But you want to choose this? Yeah, no, George. All right, Buddhist man. No, George, I love you, baby. I love you. Go ahead and watch your Grammys. But oh, thanks,
I'm
Navy.
I'm just saying.
It's funner over here a little bit. Maybe we'll get a different interpretation of things instead of watching, Beyonce take stuff home. I mean, it's obvious. It's kind of obvious who's gonna win.
But wouldn't
But
you want
anyway,
to? She wants to watch it so she can be like, "I told you this was some bullshit." We all want that.
let's watch the clips tomorrow morning. I'm not invested. Still want to watch it. I
You
guess.
do. You do.
Go off. I'll be here. Um, uh, I don't think so. That's not gonna happen, baby. That's not it. That's not the winner. That's not
uh.
the winner. I
No.
promise you. Y'all
No, she
think she
making that
is.
money. She got her football player fiance, but nah, she ain't winning.
She ain't
She
winning
ain't winning.
that. She has pissed off way too many people with being a boyfriend with that man, and she been in the news too. Anyway, just let's moving on. X-Men Red number 5.
The judge.
This
Yes, the Judgment Day
Judgment
run. Yes.
Day, Judgment Day, Judgment Day. Th- I implore y'all to read that. Who proposed? Stop it! Get no. I am not talking about that hoe on here. No, no. Um, X-Men Red. This is one of the X-Men. If you didn't read it yet, I implore you. Shit's about to go down.
Mm.
If you need to skip, I don't recommend it. Um, the artists have changed for this particular book and for the 6th book. It's still Al Ewing as the writer. He's going to be writing this whole thing. I'm not going to keep saying his name. But Stefano Caselli is the interior artist for this book. The cover artists are Russell Dodderman and Matt Howlingworth. They do some bad shit. They do.
They
They
do.
I like this cover. I don't. Navy, can you explain to me
Mm.
why don't do cover artists also do interiors for their same books, or they're like very specific to that niche?
No,
Like,
they're not restricted to that. It all depends on if the cover artist that they pick can convey the emotion of the book. And
mm,
for instance, Peach Momoko.
yay,
Peach Momoko actually has done an amazing series which takes X-Men back to feudal Japan. So she's done that book and the cover art.
That woman, she be busy. She be busy.
That woman, I swear, just one of the sweetest, amazing people. Speaks very little English, but her work speaks for itself. Any cover that she does is a collectible. But when she did that one with Feudal Japan, yo, when you get to see Wolverine and Captain America in Feudal Japan, it is a sight to see.
I gotta look that one up in the Marvel's Unlimited app.
That shameless plug came out of no fucking where.
Yes.
Yo.
Seamless, baby, seamless. That's how we do that on the Room Full of Blerds here.
Wow.
It's strategies. It's strategies. All right.
Demon
Go ahead.
War. It's called Demon Wars. Demon Wars and Demon Days. Check out those series. Those are the ones that she does.
I've heard of Demon Days. I haven't seen any of the work, but I've heard of Demon Days. So I will give that a look-see loo.
If you
All
ever
right.
get to look at cover number 1 of Demon Wars Shield of Justice number 1,
that is a lot.
This is what Captain America needs to look like all the time.
How do you remember all this shit, dude?
Because I'm a fan. I've got that number 1 in my collection.
Oh, I know, but I can tell you I got a whole ream of shit in my closet. Could not tell you the title, not near one of these books. Not the full title. Not near one. And I love them.
You see,
I know what you listen. Look, stop flex. Don't overflex me. Don't overflex me.
It's not a flex. That's why I have no more hair, because all the knowledge that I have.
Oh shit!
You're not allowed to die. Okay? No.
I don't got time. I don't got time.
No, please don't do it. No.
Oh Lord. Okay. All right. So moving on. All right. So in the midst of all of this, or just the prequel to all of this, is a bit of the Eternals. I'll read this real quick. The Eternals were created by the alien space gods known as the Celestials to protect the Earth. One of the Eternals' chief directives is to correct excess deviation. Druig, that hoe there, the current Prime Eternal, recently determined that Earth's mutants, with their ability to resurrect themselves, represent excess deviation. Therefore, mutant existence cannot be allowed to continue. So we have a problem. We have a big old problem. In the issues of AXE Judgment Day #1 and Legion of X #6, shit goes down. I'm only going to give time to Judgment Day issue #1. Legion of X, go into that on your own time, but that is, I believe, where Chuck's son comes in, Legion.
Yes.
To this whole scenario. So, good Lord. All right, real quick. Opener is that the Eternals are pissed. They're making moves. The Avengers are making moves against the Eternals as well. And Krakoa is kind of like stuck in the middle. They trying to just mind they mutant ass business and just live their best lives separate from everybody else in almost literally in the universe. They don't want no smoke. They just want to live in peace. They tired of fighting. This is supposed to be like the retirement island for mutants. Love one another, commune, yada yada. So
I think can I say real quick, it's kind of dumb how Droog, out of all the Eternals become Eternal Prime, they pick the one dude who's trying his best to stab everybody in the back. Literally. And then he makes the determination, well, mutants are deviants. Kill them all. What the actual hell?
I mean,
but that doesn't mean they need to die just because, you know, his little racist ass.
It's giving that. It's giving the Eternals versus the New Gods. And you can't, if you're gunning for somebody's job, looking at you, Iska, if you're gunning for somebody's job, you can't, don't be loud about it. You ain't got to tell everybody everywhere that's what you're doing. Real G's move in silence. the X-Men or what is Chuck could have just been quiet and kept all this to himself.
Nah.
But as usual, he trusts the wrong fucking people. I'm looking at you,
Yes.
Moira. I'm looking at you. Oh, what is the
I'm so
child's name?
pissed about Moira, man. I had so much
It's
hope for that heifer.
weird.
I had so much hope for that heifer, and she turned around and did what she did. I was like, "What?
Uh,
Really?
like her cat. That I need
What
to
is
learn
it
more
with y'all
about.
and wheelchair dick? I mean, what is it with y'all and real wheelchair dick? I mean,
I
really,
mean,
y'all?
she's going to be doing ultimate. Oh, Peach
Oh,
Momoko. Oh, that's pretty. That's gonna be pretty. Talking about Peach Momoko.
I know. That's why I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
ah.
Okay. All right. All
I will
right.
go broke happily. I don't care.
I can't do it.
Wait, wait,
But
wait till this year Comic-Con. I'm gonna be like, okay,
I'm
Kara,
gonna live through
Kara.
you. I will.
No,
Mm-mm.
you're gonna find a Peach Momoko book. I'm gonna get it signed for you, and I'm gonna send it back to your ass.
No, you're not.
I'm grown. I can do what I want. Okay,
You could, but don't. But we're not fighting on here in front of
we
company.
ain't gonna fight. I'll
Um,
just ask Chris for your address. That's all.
I decline. I decline, sir.
You
Good
you
day.
can.
Good day to you. Okay,
Ow.
we got Destiny's Child. Uh, Kurt Wagner, also known as, oh my god, I just blanked on this boy's name. Nightcrawler.
How?
Senior moment. I got a lot of shit in my brain, man. It's been a long week.
I'm the only senior on this thing. How dare you?
That you're just because you're more doesn't mean I'm less.
Mom, mommy. I will call her in here.
All right. Destiny's Child, Nightcrawler, Destiny, and Raven, aka Mystique, all coming together. Destiny has a premonition. She sees the future. The Eternals are coming to kill everybody. That's the long and short of it. The Eternals are coming. War is coming. Like for sure. Like it was kind of on the fence. It was a little bit gray, but now for sure, shit's about to go down. Kurt, you need to get your ass to fuck on up there because you're the only one that can teleport out of everybody in this group right now. Go to Arakko, let them hoes know what's about to go down because it's going down. If not now, like right now. He decides to zip zap boop over there. While all of that is happening, that congregation, Droog is being a dick. He's getting Thanos's literal granddaddy to jump up in their ass. Now, Thanos was a problem when he didn't have the um uh, stones. Fuck me, god damn it, I can't remember the goddamn name of shit. When he had the what the hell are the name of the damn stones?
The Infinity Gauntlet, the Infinity
Infinity Gauntlet.
Stones.
Yes, that, all of that. Thanos had all that. This motherfucker right here is not that. This is worse. This is considerably fucking worse. This is worse. The Eternals have to put him in a prison. He has been in this prison for eons. Eons. Back when shit wasn't popping. What did you do when there was nothing in the galaxy that you needed to be put into a celestial prison for thousands of years? What did you do? So, Blue Demon problem number one. He gets picked up by Druid. They're making plans. This is even before, this is like just before Destiny gets her premonition, around about that time. Then Moira and Druid have this whole conversation while Nightcrawler is about to pop off to Arakko. She's trying to figure out, all right, you're trying to do all this mess. How do you plan on getting rid of these mutants? Like, what happens if the X-Men show up? What happens if pick a person shows up? You've got about 200,000 people on Krakoa. You got 1 million people on Arakko. How are you doing this? Well, as everybody is sitting down discussing their futures, and basically the countdown clocks going off. If you can see in the right hand corner, this literal seconds that they have left before Uranos shows up. They're trying to come up with a plan. Brand somehow, I'm assuming that this is all informed to us as the audience through the Judgment Day comics. Brand figures this out. She comes down because she realizes, all right, I got to play with y'all because if I don't, everybody's going to die. Comes down, lets them know this is a 98% probability shit's about to go down. However, this bitch right here,
Here we go again.
I swear
Lowry
to
season salt, y'all.
Miss Lowry,
Miss Lowry. There we go. From now on, she'll be known as Miss Lowry.
Miss Lowry, she decides that she's basically stalling for time. She's bullshitting. Basically saying that asking where Aurora is and what are we gonna do? T minus 14 seconds. They have wasted 12. She has wasted 12 seconds of their time with this bullshit conversation. The thing I love about comics in general is the way that this is a little bit of a time fuck up, just a little bit. But they try to bring things together from other books. Like it could be completely different writers and artists, but they make an effort.
Oh yeah.
To my point, this is Kurt on the left showing up from Krakoa on Arakko saying, y'all shit's about to go down in the midst of Druig and Moira having their conversation, in the midst of Destiny and the other X-Men that are on Krakoa having their conversation. This is literal within like what 10 seconds
Yeah,
of
about
them
that.
having all this shit go down. The panel on the left is the Judgment Day panel. The panel on the right, which I'm gonna swing over because my camera's different, is the panel from X-Men Red. I love it when shit like this happens. Love it. It's my favorite fucking thing in the world.
Can I say that bubble right there with Kurt?
Yes.
The first thing I thought of was Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get out!
Get in the chopper!
Get out now!
Get in the chopper now!
All you hear is get out now! Ah! And that's it. Hey, sunshine, what's going on?
Oh, call her the Dead Sea because she's so I can't. That is.
Why are we going to insult the Dead Sea like that? Really?
What is it? We all float down here. She is it. Yes. So shit is literally about to go down. Speaking of everybody trying to get their shit together while they're in the midst of being surprised by this hoe showing up. This motherfucker right here. Pop is about to get in that ass. Iska takes out, oh god, what is this child's name? Takes out the chick that don't talk and sees the future. She didn't have nothing
Destiny.
to say. That's no, that's not Destiny. That's
I heard you say the future. First thing I thought it was Destiny.
Sorry. Well, yeah. But she can see the future, but her tongue got cut out by Tarn.
I know you're talking about. I'm drawing a blank myself.
I can't remember her name. It's driving me to drink a little bit. But if y'all can see on the left side of your screen, I have these little Easter eggs that pop up whenever somebody is doing some funky shit. It's the this bitch icon. If you can see on your bottom left side of your screen. That will be popping up regularly throughout the evening.
That's all you see, ladies and gentlemen. This bitch. There we go, ladies.
So,
wow.
You know what I miss? I messed up a little bit, I think. All right. Big Papa Uncle Smurf plops down on everybody. Kurt is pissed off. He's like, bitch, I know you didn't just do all that shit. Pops off, tries to get her, takes her out of the scene, into whatever spot on Arakko that he can get her away from, so it's not a war on two fronts. Because if she fights in that moment, she's gonna win against everybody. So we can't Can't have that. Got to remove her from the situation. Pop Pop, definitely about to get in that ass for sure. It is for certain, without question.
The
And
flex on their arms, like the way he stands, like the Rock in the ring. It's like if you
just
smell, and that's how he's standing there. That's how he's standing there too. He's literally standing there. It's like, and then Roman Reigns going, "Holy shit!"
can't put his arms down on his side for nothing. He can't touch his knees.
No,
He can't touch his knees.
that man cannot stand at attention for shit because his arms are gonna keep bouncing. There's like boom, boom. He's like attention, boom, boom. Is he
um,
flapping? No, he's trying to stand at attention. Just don't laugh at him.
he tight. He toit.
He toy like a toiger.
He toit, toit, toit. All right. Now, this motherfucker right here, dollar store Chuck looking ass motherfucker.
Wow. The other white meat, ladies and
The
gentlemen.
other. I do not like him. I don't like him at all. He just I want to say pedophile like but it's like I don't
You hit it. You hit on nail on the head. He gives a pedophilic guy who lives in a trailer and he wants
ew,
to make friends with everybody, but
ew,
he doesn't know how to socialize. So all he can do is
ew,
give that really awkward smile, like,
ew,
hi.
ew. I put my oh no, okay, stop. As y'all can see again, I have the
Yep.
down in the
This
bottom right hand
bitch.
corner. This bitch.
This bitch. Like, what the
Oh
hell?
Lord. So in the time that he has had this conversation with Moira, in the time that it took for what is his name, Nightcrawler, I do not know why I keep having a brain fart with him.
Kurt.
In the time it is Kurt Nightcrawler, that it's taken Kurt to get this hoe out of play. In the time that it has taken the X-Men to
Wow.
and the Avengers to try to get something together, it's only been 30 seconds. And he has knocked out 11,000 mutants. They have mutants on Krakoa that they are wiping out. They have mutants on Earth that they are wiping out. They have mutants on Arakko that they are very decidedly wiping the fuck out. It is bad. It is bad, y'all. It is night for the mutants. Here we are. So
It's like a
in the first
simultaneous WTF, literally.
it's like we didn't we didn't know. We didn't know. Somebody just if y'all had just told us what it's like getting your ass beat when you come into the house. You got A's in school all week. You help pick up, the laundry from the laundromat for your mama, but you walk into the house and daddy's got the belt. What did I do?
Mama,
What did I do? I didn't do
Get your
nothing
ass
to
back over
nobody.
here. What I do? You got straight A's. Wait, what?
Mm-mm.
But isn't that what you wanted me to do?
Ooh,
I'm confused. If I fail, you beat me. If I pass, you beat me. You
just
got a problem.
just tell me how to be better. Just tell me how to be better.
Just tell me how to be better. What do you want from me?
What do you want? I need rules. I need structure.
I have no more fucks to give. Oh, you're gonna curse? You're gonna kill me anyway. What do I care? I'm already light skinned. I'm already light skinned. Everything shows. So fuck it.
Lord, let me tell you. Let me look. No more. It's Black History Month. No trauma bonding. Okay.
What are you talking about? That's all we have is trauma bonding.
No, we got to change. We got to change. We got to change. We got to change. All right. Uranos has got his. He don't wait. Let's go back to this other slide. My bad. It's 0.003% of his entire forces are spread across 3 places. 0.003%, which means it's 0.00003 of his entire guard. It's oh my god.
That's the best way to put it. It's like, oh.
All right. He's up and out of he's everywhere. He's everywhere.
There we go.
This bitch. so y'all can see it better.
This
This
is
bitch
insane.
done snatched out Kurt's arm socket. They fallen into the wall. He just like, I just gotta get you out of here. I'll take this L. He snatched his arm into his arm socket. He's gone. He's out the play. You got the fucking spider shit from hell coming in between what is, oh Lord, you got the knife, the sword, the knife sword, the space knife sword in outer space, taking hits from this galactic beam from no fucking where, just boom, gone, done. Everywhere. Everybody's taking shots. Somebody steps up to play. It's got to be somebody. It's got to be somebody. So the eyeball, the Orba. God damn it. Aura Serrata is like, fine, I'm going to step up. I'm going to try to do something for somebody. Even Brand, her fake phony green ass is trying to do something along with Cable. He's just walking through this shit like it's the streamers that you throw down at a party. He's just walking. He don't care. Ain't nothing going on with him. Not a thing.
Cease to be, you will cease to be. The eye of the law is upon you, and you will no,
thank you, nope. Shit, yep, that is correct, Bama.
Yes, Jesus.
Jesus probably took an L too, because technically speaking, I guess he's a mutant too, turning water into wine. He's gone too.
I am weak. Oh my God. I am weak. Bravo. I'm just
Thank you.
See, I'm glad I have a bottle of Moscato waiting for me when I get out of here. Don't flex. Don't flex.
This is my baby. This is my milk. I'll be drinking.
Where is that meme you had up there? This bitch. That's what we need. I need that now. Okay.
Ooh, damn it! I'll make that one next week. All right. Let's walking through this. Big balls on Aura. Mm-hmm. Steps up, gets knocked down.
Damn.
Immediately. Like, what do you? I know what you tried to do, but it's not given what you needed it to be given. And thank you for taking that L, but you ain't help.
Jokes. It's the eye jokes.
You didn't see that coming.
I see it now. You see it too. Wow.
Yeah. Yes. Oh God, that was bad. That was bad, Al. Mr. Ewing, that could have been better. You could have done a lot better. I bet you don't see this coming.
Even the sound of pain says I.
That's terrible.
Y'all knew what you were doing. Fuck y'all, okay?
Ooh, and then the sound is gross too. All right. So the eye is out of play. Mm-hmm. Now, Bama, pay attention. This is for you. Special guest appearance. Legion is in the play, ladies and gentlemen. Legion. Mr. David Holler is here. He's about 6 minutes late, but he's in for the play.
Damn, David.
So he's like, my guy, let's take this outside. I'm gonna make short work of you, but Blue Thanos is like, okay, that's cute.
You look interesting.
That's cute. So for those of y'all, oh wait, he's a maybe. He's a maybe in this entire situation. This is an Omega level mutant. Mm-hmm. Like Omega, like Omega to the nth goddamn degree mutant. Bends time, space, warps reality. He could put you in anything, turn you into anything.
Makes waffles, the whole 9 yards.
All these things, all his powers combined. Oh boy.
If I see a ring and blue skin, I am turning off this damn microphone. Okay.
Next time.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
So he does that, and literally. Well, what time was that? 6:21. Homeboy came back. 6:56. That is 25 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 25 seconds.
What? Yo, it didn't even show him. He did what? What did I miss?
They just jump right to this. They jump right to it. I'm like, wait, what? I'm very certain Legion of X is where you see that fight.
Get the fuck out of here.
I was very pissed. I'm like, my God, y'all couldn't put this. Y'all had like 85 pages of comic in this particular issue, and you didn't even show like a flash of nothing. Like you could have shown like 3 or 4 panels, and I would have been very content to see this. But the chaos is continuing. 25
No,
seconds. Long.
I want to see this bullshit. I'm with you,
So
but I'm in
while
Legion of
Navy
X #6. It's some bullshit.
while Navy pulls that up, we will continue. So if that motherfucker couldn't do it, we have a problem, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Omega level Magneto on the ground. We've got, I think, is Cable considered Omega? Oh, he gets turned inside out. He does, doesn't he? Navy, wait. Navy, wait. Navy, wait. Oh, wait, he gets turned inside out. Wait, what Marvel? Marvel said, "Gotcha." Yeah, they did. They sure did. This is what. Oh, yeah. They said we gonna get your money. You want to see? You want to see this hot
Oh,
action? We gonna get your money. You got
get
to.
the fuck out of here.
I now see everybody's looking. Don't go look. I have a feeling David got shuffled into something that just is not becoming of him. Oh, well,
I gotta go to #7 now. Fucking shit. Fucking shit. Sorry, y'all. I'm just.
tis a mess. Tis a mess. All right,
Oh hell.
David's
Look at
gone.
that. Yo, y'all bitches. You bitches just jumped. I don't believe it.
Is not. It's not giving. He lives. It's not giving. He lives. So it's up to the mutant avatar kid and Magneto. They are up at bat. Whew. This is weird. I feel like I feel like I feel like this is appropriate as a title for this scene. Loda, Loda, Lotus being the spitter and Magneto not being the quitter. They give it their
Ladies and
all. They look
gentlemen,
like they're making.
we call this masterpiece the O face. Ladies and gentlemen.
I can't see. Yes, spitter, not a quitter. They are trying to give Homeboy the 1-2, the what for. While all of this shit is going on, however, they on the ground. They are doing it. They're trying to put in. They're giving their best. They're giving their all. You got the top left corner. You got the Brotherhood of Mutants without Magneto because yeah, he's busy. You got Nova on the right. He's fighting the space pirate dudes that are coming through that other porthole. You got what is it? Subanar, I think is the name of the fish dude. That's trying to get all the fish animals to take out Iska. By the way, I don't know where Kurt went. Nobody explained that shit. He's just out and just let her fall in the water. We will figure that out at a later date. Yeah, Iska could die though. She could die. I don't like that hoe.
Please,
Clearly,
just
please, just a little bit.
that's all I have.
While all of this is happening, we're thinking, how could Magneto lose? He's got an infinite supply of metal in Throat Goat back there. He don't need to worry about trying to pull anything out of the earth. It just comes out, But he takes that he takes the L. He's clearly exerting all of his concentration and force to keep Homeboy at bay. Homeboy says, "Oh, you thought." You thought. Blows him away with just a flex. Much like The Rock in Fast and Furious 10 when he flexes, or was that 10 or 8? I think it was 8 where he flexes out of that cast. Yeah, that's what he did here. Blows everybody the fuck away. And then like why? Dude, I put the book down. When I saw this, I put the book down. This didn't make not a lick of sense. Not a lick of sense. Um
That's why you saw my face when I read Legion of X #6.
yeah. 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 And he got his boys with him as backup too.
It
Yeah.
must be heartrending and oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. But this isn't what why y'all wait till now to do this? By the way, I'm gonna just right there at the bottom. Right there in the
Very
bottom.
appropriate.
Yes.
This bitch.
Bitch.
Yes, just
It
literally.
it was it took me a minute to recover from this. I'm like, what's the point? Where the fuck is Storm? Bitch, where is you? Your people need you, ho. Get
Can
back in
someone just go
the game.
shoot someone just go shoot Droog in the head, please? Just find him and just put a bullet through the dome. Be done with it. That's all.
All right. Magneto's down. Cable's trying to come up with something. He ain't got it. Homeboy said, "Oh, that tickles. That feels like a nice little. I got a tan." He takes it to the face. Brand is like, "Oh shit, no, this is for real, for trouble." Um, but this man proceeds to annihilate everybody.
Don't run now.
Don't don't run now. Oh wait, I
Don't.
skipped it. Shit, hold on. It's a little bit of solo leveling from
Mm.
Uranos. He's taking out everybody. He's making wins. He's taking wins. He don't like none of this shit. Everybody's taking L. Everybody's getting tired. He takes out the worm dude, knocks him down to 13.5% of what he used to be. Eons, millennia of eyewitness history gone. Just
Mm.
gone. There's no backup for this dude. There's no cradle of life for this dude. Technically, he's not a mutant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Zillow. He just exists,
He
and he
just
just
he just
yeah.
is. Yeah.
That's just his normal shit. So he don't get no do overs. Um, this hoe right here, that was meant for her. Take that shot to the back and don't come back. But we know she comes back because she's a mutant. Um, yeah, this is not a good look. A
Mm.
fisherman is like, it's time to settle down. Shit has changed. The Brotherhood of X-Men or Brotherhood of Mutants is falling back. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Um, this is it's giving Call of Duty.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. In 20 minutes, he's got an hour to take out all these mutants
On
on
a
three
console
different
versus
worlds.
PC. Wow.
It is. Tell me how it isn't. This is cheating. This is cheating. You got what is it? Bandwidth delays you got to deal with. This was not a fair fight at all. At all. Um, he's got 20 minutes to spare, and he decides, you know what? I'm gonna just wipe out 90% of all civilization within a 50-mile radius for the next 40 minutes.
In a 50-mile
Files
radius.
50
Wow.
mile radius. That is fucking wild. Wild. Um, have we seen an extinction level event like this in all of Marvel history prior to this?
Not to this degree, no, we haven't.
No.
But to
Did
be fair, having Uranus out, thanks to the stupidity and ignorance of people who think that they can control him, is always the most laughable trope I've ever seen. Here, we'll just let loose a force that's been kept away for a reason and let them do it, and we know how to put him back. Really?
he's out?
How? You gave him what he wanted. You gave him freedom. You gave him carte blanche to not only eradicate mutants, but whoever the fuck he wants. And you think you're gonna be able to call him back,
Mm,
man?
like that?
Man, I'm looking for them to pop their heads like soap bubbles, bro.
It
That's
don't.
exactly what's gonna happen.
it's if it was how hard was it for y'all to put him in that cage in the first place? And y'all just thought he just gonna be cool with going back. No, it don't track. However, he leaves. He thinks his job's done, because I mean, it's very much giving ashes to ashes in that hole. Um, there ain't nobody. There's no reason. There's no reason to look back. However, we get
A glimmer of hope.
just it always springs eternal. Springs the fuck eternal. You got Lodos, who was kept down by Zillow, what's left of Zillow. Thank fucking God. As you can see, the helmet of Magneto kind of being cast off to the side, just boop, gone. Uh he wakes up, they're just surveying the damage. It's like that's a fucking toot. There's
I'm
no
just
is fucking up for nothing. Everybody's gone. Where's the event? Every the Avengers are on Earth. Fantastic Four is on Earth. Everybody's fighting their own shit right now, my guy. It ain't
mhm.
about where's everybody. It's
Right
there's
now. It is
nobody on nobody.
simultaneous. It is everything everywhere at once.
Yes, everybody's getting tapped in the ass right now. So it's a lot of it's all of that. Like I don't know what like why stop hitting me.
You know,
that's
you know,
that's
and
what we're right now.
one of the things I love about comics is a quick sidebar. Is
Yeah, yeah.
anytime I see discuss conversations like this, as a budding voice actor, someone who's trying to get into it, I love the challenge of creating this conversation between the two beings. I'm picturing the voices in my head as we're going.
I I've I'm I haven't. So now I'm thinking about it. The whole time that I'm thinking of this, I'm picturing this on like an end game event. I'm
Hmm.
seeing a movie in my head. I mean, this is basically a storyboard for me.
Yeah.
I would love to see this done fuckingly done correctly by
Fucking
Marvel.
fuckingly, ladies and gentlemen, fuckingly. Okay.
Correctly. Just please, just don't touch it if you don't know what you're doing. Or if you're not gonna read the material, we've had this oh god.
Yeah, we have had this. This is an ongoing discussion. Just
Like
hear him say, he challenged all of us.
they
Cannot
told us
you
we
know
didn't have to
Lord.
read the books, but you
Yeah.
could have. You still could have.
Yes.
You still could have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they clearly aren't reading the fucking books either. Um, nobody would fucking know but you. Yeah. This is very much Infinity War. This is an Infinity War moment
Hmm.
with you know Hollywood ain't gonna do that.
They
They
never
could
do. But see,
they
I
know,
think I think they're starting to fucking get it that you can't just go willy-nilly with a story and expect people to fall
no
for it because they're
like
going to call
OT.
you out on your bullshit.
Taika. I don't like. I still on site on
Breathe,
site.
breathe, breathe, breathe. Please
Can't
breathe.
with that man. I don't understand. Like, why would you do anyway? So out of the shit. Out of the rubble. I didn't fuck myself. The rubble. I didn't realize you could just click on the thing off to the right and it would just go. Out of the rubble. We have our Lord and I guess technically our Lord and Savior. Leveling up on these hoes. Where you at, baby? Where you at?
There he is.
From the dirt. Get again, just like the girl Storm, getting it out the fucking mud. Magneto gives himself the Tin Man himself gives himself a heart. He is like, nah, B, I got this. I'm not going out like no bitch. I got
Somewhere the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz is going, fuck you, man. I had
all
to
I
go
have
with
is
a girl, a stack of
a
straw,
dog.
and a scare cat and a fucking dog. And look at you. You just gonna will it together. I quit.
Goddamn
I
dog kept
quit.
pissing on my goddamn leg. I can't
You-
understand why the hell. Mm-mm-mm.
Shut up, Toto. I'm about to step on your ass. Shut up.
Oh, Lord. All right. Well, a small update on the Grammys. Tracy Chapman, hats off to you and whatever you did.
She
I will watch
always
it.
does.
She's a
Tracy's been doing it for years.
she knows what
She-
she's doing. Wait, Mags coming back was the shit. That was hot. I was very surprised. I'm gonna tell you, I was pleasantly fucking surprised with that. I was like, okay, and this tracks. There's iron in your blood. You can, if you can get the little elements of iron, and you can make your heart
Mm-hmm.
contract and relax. It makes sense. I'm with this theory. I like this for Magneto. It works. It twerks for me. Um, not gonna lie, going into this sixth book, I'm like, what do you got left? What could you possibly have?
You already
There's
know what I got.
10, you got 10 more 11 more books to go. What is going on? What is going I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm worried. I'm concerned. Ooh, wait, let me take you out. Sorry, baby. Um, we got a question from Honestly. She
Mm-hmm.
wants to know, oh, where are you, baby? Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yeah, there it is. All right. Would anyone consider Uranus a deviation?
Yes. Yes.
Is
He was
he
one
an
of the
eternal?
yes, he's one of the earlier ones.
How did he become a deviant? I guess he was what, trying to wipe out everything? Okay.
We really don't know the story behind him, but I would safely assume that he is a deviant. What is the one thing that you've seen through so many stories? You hate who you are and
Mm.
you kill what is like you.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Mm,
Hmm.
mm, yes.
Hmm.
Mm,
Hmm.
yes.
Hmm.
Quite.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. All right.
But it
I
makes
gotta.
sense to me.
Is he, and was he a new? He was a new character in this arc.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Hey,
We had never heard of Uranus.
Joni.
What's going on? Sound like me.
Hey.
Exactly.
Yeah. You're anyway. Hi. That's my boy. That's yo. That's the bro. That's the bro. That's the New York bro. He's in Texas right now, but correct. You're yes, good sir. You're
That was the most
the
oh my gosh.
refined
That
yeah that you'll yeah today.
oh my that was the most Victorian England year that you will ever hear. So you probably yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
We must we, we must make it a thing. Quite. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
We gotta play together on this voice acting thing at some point, dude. I gotta figure out something. We gotta play with something. We gonna talk. We'll talk behind the
I'm
scenes.
down like 4 flights with no spare in the middle of the desert.
Oh god, the Eternals is the definition is what a deviant. Wait, the Eternals definition of what is a deviant is bullshit. It is.
Yeah.
It doesn't make like you could be a deviant because you have an X a fucked up X chromosome or some shit. You could technically be a deviant just for that.
You realize to an extent Eternals are gatekeepers.
But to what?
Perfection, what is
Um,
pure, purity of life and of lineage.
and they're I guess they're also what is it? Herders or they're not sheep necessarily. Yeah. Purity. Yeah.
Livestock, yeah, the
Yeah,
livestock.
they usher in the livestock because what they have all of these people on these planets because they're supposed to feed the next
Mhm,
eternal, right? That's what it
mhm,
is. That's why that
mm,
man is sticking out of the ocean that nobody
mhm.
talks about in
The
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 MCU.
one the one that's driving to Far Eye crazy. Yeah,
Shout
that
out to
man
Five.
that man's losing sleep over that.
He's still searching. He's still searching. Yes, gatekeepers of
Yes,
life kind.
lifetime.
Okay.
Mhm.
And it's not kinda. It's that's 100%. That they
That part.
wild. They wild. This yeah, the celestial. I mean,
Yeah, they are.
it's
They give so much to bring these gods around. These guys don't give shit. They don't do
no,
shit.
no.
They
They're just
take up
hungry.
space.
You know what they are? They're my 300-pound life. They are. No, is it 300, 600? I think it's 600.
600.
It's 600
600
pound
pounds.
life. That's what they are. That's all they do. They just eat and bullshit. Wait. I just want answers, damn
See,
it.
we just talked
Look,
him
you
up.
mentioned
We,
it just a little bit ago.
we just talked him up. I just want to.
That's fine.
Hey, man.
Your ears were
As
burning.
soon as you brought it, I was like, yeah, we talking about the
They on some
Celestials. Like
bullshit.
they are that cousin on the couch that won't get a job, but he won't leave. What is your purpose?
What
I
is
want
this? You serve butter? No. Okay, wait. Okay,
internal
wait.
butter or eternal
It's
butter or deviant butter.
truffle butter. Anyway,
Ah,
on to X-Men because they get it out the earth. Um, I'm just what? I have jokes. I can be funny.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
All
I
these
said
years.
nothing.
Oh, thank you. You are a godsend, sir. You do realize you are a treasure.
I want you to have those answers, bro. I really do.
Merle isn't going to answer it. No, you know what? They are better off, honestly, in this MC. Just make pretend it never fucking happened. Just if y'all just do that, you'll be fine. I think they're still doing the I think they're aren't they still gonna do oh god, the Eternals too? I think they're still
Yes.
trying to make that movie happen. Anyway. All right, on to Judgment Day, X-Men Red #6. Yeah, we got Hot Boy back. We got the Hot Boy back. For this issue, it is imperative, I would say almost imperative, that you read oh god, what the fuck? What is it? AXE Judgment Day issues
Number
1
4.
through 4.
Yes.
If you read 1 through 4, you will get the prequel for what's going on in issue 6. You'll understand who's playing with who, why this one is here, how this one appeared, why this person is now suddenly just plopped in the middle of X-Men Red 6. It's a good read. It's a good read, ladies and gentlemen. That's all. I say that all to say. This can be your extra credit again. I issue that to y'all. If you want to, go for it. If not, it's fine. We will continue. To glory. Shit is going the fuck down. There is very little hope. These living cyborg things are burning shit the fuck down. It is still going on. It has again only been an hour. It has only been an hour.
60
All
minutes.
this shit is going down. That is fucking again wild. You got this poor man who just came up to Arakko from NASA. He was just trying to learn and get a lay of the land and figure out their customs and he just wanted to go to Mars and chill. He didn't even have to take the space shuttle. He just walked through a portal and he was there. Ta-da! But now hellscape. And I just want to know if everybody on Arakko is going out because the challenge is issued to everybody and everybody got to fight. Do we have CPS on Arakko? Where these kids gonna go? Where these kids gonna go?
They will go where they will find the shelter. That is all they can do.
There's no oh right, to study. He wanted to study his samples and now he's a nanny.
He wants the stuffy soil samples.
Stuffy soil.
Stuffy. He wants the stuffy soil samples.
Study
even. He wants a stoofy and then study.
And
there we go.
Study, yes. He might have stoofied if all of these people hadn't come around because that's what astronauts do apparently.
Oh
Captain Kirk.
I need ice cream after this session. Session. I don't be going to get ice cream because a brother gonna need it.
Yeah. But all right, these kids is like, but ho, what you gonna do? We're not running away from this. What you talking about? We running away? That don't insult us. But no, for real though. We can't. We could survive like we did in the prisons, but trauma and PTSD. Wait, is this Craig? Is this Craig? Oh, yes. This is Craig.
It is Craig.
It's Craig,
yep,
y'all.
Craig of NASA. Yep.
It's Craig and it's all coming together now. Okay. He is, you know what? he could knock you or whatever. He could catch it a little bit. I don't know.
Girl, if you don't come back to reality right now,
I mean, he just a little handsome. CPS would be an insult. It's not an insult. It's transference of power. That's all it is. That's how you got to phrase it to them kids. It's just transfer. Um, but in their darkest hour for these poor babies, mother is
can we
here. She has arrived.
can we go back to that last one really quick?
Yeah.
What I
Oh, shit.
loved Poopy Pants, that last frame right there. You
The one on
folks
the
treated
right.
me like I belong from day one. So yeah, I guess I am of Arakko today. That
Yeah.
right there hit me right there
Yeah.
because of everybody who's come to Arakko, they accepted him more. Why? Because you could see that they're related to him.
Yep.
And he
You
brought
know,
a genuine, he wasn't saying, I'm just here to do my job. He's like, let me find out more. And they love him. And I saw that when I read this, I was like, that's what's up.
he's real. Like the Iraqi aren't. They're not for the bullshit. They're not.
Mm-mm.
They're not going to sit and lie to your face. They're not. If you come with them matching the energy that they give, they'll eat. They'll let you.
They'll embrace you.
You know what it is. It's giving
They're blue skinned Vulcans.
or it's giving that but a little bit of what are the other ones that actually like to fight.
The Klingons,
No, that's too far.
Romulans.
Yes, it's giving Romulans. That's who I would pick up from them more so than
Okay.
Vulcans. Um,
Interesting.
hmm, hmm, hmm.
Romulan
Romulan,
Romukans. Okay.
Ramikis.
Romukans. Romulans and Vulcans. Romukans.
This would be considered help, yeah, because he's black and it's black. I mean, it's like I chose how to do. Oh, Andorians.
I
Blue
forgot
and
about the Andorians.
yeah, you're right. Sorry, y'all. We're on a Star Trek kick, real quick. Just go look up your history. Um,
Just suffer through it. Accept
um,
it.
it's also giving urban versus suburban.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
supposed to go you're not supposed to go to where those people are. It's dangerous. They'll try to kill you. You can only go to this one particular area in Soho. Don't go to the Bronx. Don't go to the Bronx. The Bronx, they're going to murder you just straight out. You're just going to get a bullet to the back of the head. They're not even going to talk to you for a moment. They'll rob you of your car. They're going to take your purse. They're going to stab you. All this stuff. Oh my God. That is what Earth is giving towards the Iraqi. There's literally a diplomatic center for people. Like a neutral zone, if you will. If
Hmm.
you come in through the portals, you go straight there. Don't cross the street. Don't look over in anybody's fucking direction because they'll kill you. That is not the goddamn case, which is what this man over here is experiencing firsthand. These people have trusted him with their kids while they went off to actually fight. Sir, ma'am, gentlemen, people of Earth, how explain to me how they dangerous. It don't make no. It don't make no. Oh, shut up. As a Brooklynite, ma'am, that's because y'all are soft, but that's okay.
Oh. Oh.
Wait. Honestly,
Oh
let me come at your neck real quick. Let me come
no.
at your neck
What
real quick.
the
Joni,
hell?
turn off the mic. Joni, turn off the mic.
Yo.
Turn off the mic for a
Oh
second, Joni.
no.
Let me turn off the mic for a second. But wait.
Oh my God.
Yo,
Yo,
honestly,
hold on.
why'd you? But you left,
I
right?
need to
You left
protect
Brooklyn.
myself. I'm gonna protect myself from this
I'm gonna just
onslaught
put that
here.
out here. You left New York though. Where you at though? Right?
The power of the Pharaoh compels you. The power of the Pharaoh compels you. Thou art
But I
looking
but I
for
love
shit.
you. I love you. All y'all transplants out there. I love y'all. I love y'all. I miss y'all every
I'm
day. I wish y'all would come back. Y'all abandoned me.
not like to
Abandoned me in New
breathe. Oh
York.
my gosh. He's like, you abandoned me. Did somebody say
See?
BK is What?
Yes, they. Yeah, did I?
Yo!
Did I say that?
What?
But you're not gonna do Brooklyn like that.
Oh man,
But
here
I'm
we
saying
go.
though. But y'all don't talk. Y'all don't talk about the Bronx.
But
Y'all don't be talking
why? But
reckless.
why you bring the borough wars up in here?
I'm just saying
Really?
because listen, look, Iraq, we
Really?
Iraqi. We Iraqi up in the Bronx, man. You just can't show up and think you with it. You gotta establish yourself first. You can't just be talking reckless like these Brooklyn people be doing. They be accepting people into their neighborhoods. That's why y'all still
So,
gentrified. But we're not gonna talk
so
about that here. We just gonna move on. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move
oh
on.
my gosh. I am so glad I
I
am
will
not
read
from there
you.
because
I will read
bitch,
you for
I
filth.
I will get on the Jersey Turnpike and go, I'm leaving. Thank
I
y'all.
will.
Keep everything. I don't care.
I don't care either.
I'm gonna go
Clearly.
live in Newark. Just watch from a
No,
distance.
the Bronx isn't that bad. Look, if we let what's
It's
that man's
not.
name? Ooh, what's his name? Keith. If we let Keith Lee leave with his whole manhood intact, he'd be okay. Wait, Brooklyn got gentrified. Yes, thank you. See, you ain't got to, there's no shame in it. It's gonna happen to the Bronx eventually, but it's not happening today. But you
Brooklyn got
know,
gentrified. Do we call it Brooklyn or Gentlin?
you call it Williamsburg. Uh, somebody said BK is for transplants. It is. It is. Maybe
Somewhere
don't.
in Williamsburg, somebody's going, they're talking about us.
Honestly, they got a They have a whole Target. Is it a Target? It's not a. Oh, what is that other place? It's not Target, but it ain't what it used to be. Anyway, we're gonna talk about these. We'll talk about all these island nations later. Yeah, Staten Island is trash, but Storm is here. Storm is back. She took the long way fucking home, clearly, because it should not have taken Homegirl an hour to get back. I'm saying
Right.
she could have taken longer, but traffic is a bitch apparently coming from Virginia back to the Bronx. It happens. So she's here. She's like, what are y'all doing on my planet? I rep for the Brotherhood of the Mutants. I rep for Krakoa. My set rep for Arakko. What are we doing? What are we doing? What y'all about? Um, let me y'all mind if I just handle this? I just wanna do this real quick. I just want to run through these hoes. I'm asking for permission because if you don't let me, I'm gonna be backed up and it's I'm gonna take it out on somebody. It is
And I
let me
don't
do
want it to
this.
be Craig. I don't want it to be Craig. Craig, I
No,
like
no.
Craig.
I mean, Craig a good guy. Craig a good guy. Like he likes kids and all that stuff. Um,
He
Ayo.
likes kids and dirt.
Yeah, solo leveling. I love that. Yo, anyway, sidetrack. Um, stop. Okay, yes, this was another stunning pick. That picture was
Yeah, that one was
everything.
really
Is
freaking dope.
gorgeous. They did their thing in these issues with Storm. Like this is my favorite run of all of the X-Men series that I've come across in my lifetime. Like I'm counting the trading cards. I'm counting the X-Men animated series. This is it for me. Like this is gonna be my favorite for the rest of my life. I don't know how they can top this iteration of Storm.
Give it time.
um yeah, this girl, she ready to fight. She liked to fight. She's from the Bronx too. She liked to fight. Oh no, she's from Harlem. My bad. She liked to fight. So she gets into it. She is about that whole life. She takes down this laser spider shit that's been fucking up the whole thing inside of like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna count time. She's messing up everybody inside of 5 minutes. Homeboy is down. Comes back down to earth. Basically lets them know you have my attention. I was intrigued, but now you have my attention. Everybody's gonna catch it. Um, while she's reveling in her win, she surveys the damage. As anybody that has been in a leadership position and takes an L, whether you're on a sports team, whether you're doing fucking intergalactic goddamn battle, take seeing your people take a L when you could have been there to help is going to fucking hurt intensely. Um,
Mhm.
she's basically venting to Subnar and Latuka, and they're like, "Listen, look, you ain't got to. We don't got time for that. We don't got time for that. We need you to focus on being where you need to be. Okay, you are here to protect. You are now here to protect and serve.
But see,
That is
Sobadar put it
all.
he put it so succinctly. If you weren't here, you were somewhere fighting the
Mm-hmm,
same foe. It is a simultaneous battle. You cannot be hard on yourself because everybody's fighting on the same front at the same time.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oof. And yes, the way she does it by borrowing water from Subinar, who makes it. Yeah, dude. There's so I cannot tell y'all how hard it was for me to pick these images because I would have put the whole comic book in here if I could, but we would be here for like 5 hours. I'm running up on 2 now. I'm so sorry.
Only 5.
Um, no, not 5. I can't do 5. No, no.
Is that with or without snacks?
With snacks and drinks. Um,
The drinks come later.
I'm a
Okay.
good host. I'm a good
I,
host.
I got kombucha, so fuck everybody. I'm saying.
That counts. That counts.
Okay.
So Latuka um basically says, "All right, how are we going to get through this? Where Storm is like, I don't know where we need to go. There's so many places we can go at once. Where are we going to be needed the most? Where can we do the most good?" Stellar Star Bitch here takes this bitch on a shroom trip of her life. She is tripping balls, dude. Like, this has got to be the ultimate, like, mind fuck. I don't understand taking in all of that information. Her bottomless eyes meet mine for a moment. I am a speck of dust in an endless ocean. And then there is no
Bars.
me at all. She is
Bars.
Nova. She is the Fisher King, my guy, dude. She is fucking Iska fighting fish. Yeah, die. Iska, drown. Why didn't he drown yet? Like, it's been an hour. She's not a fit. I don't. Anyway, she's all these people. She's looking. Nova's got a good handle on this. Fisher King, he ain't doing shit, so he's fine. Iska could die. The next is this dude, wrong slide, trying to fight off these fucking things. He's pissed. Lord, Sunspot is apparently got a fucking secret, and then there's the secret bitch right here,
Roberto's always
Cora.
got a secret. Freaking Roberto.
Don't he like? Is that another mutant power of his or something like that? I
I
don't.
think so, and it's more than his normal abilities,
Okay,
which we
it's
found
like
out
a.
about in New Mutants #1.
Oh,
He is
is
one of
that
the
a new?
original New Mutants.
That I did know. I don't know much about it, but I do know he's from that series, which I want to read that too. There's so much to read. Now we've got a new player on deck. This is Cora. She is the daughter of somebody from a group called the it's not the Night Table. Shit, I can't remember the name. She is one of the kids from this secret organization within Arakko,
Mhm.
that basically comes up to bat when the I'm gonna say the day table um is not working out very well, if at all. They're basically the
Gotcha.
last call. It's looking like Jogo into Limitless for the first time. Yes, it is. Yes, that is.
It
That is
it is.
exactly what Latuka did. That is, girl. You bring your ass up here some goddamn time. I don't understand why the hell you in the goddamn. I'm gonna send you an invite next week, and you coming up here. You better make some goddamn time. I'm not playing with you. Anyway,
Yeah, she's throwing me to the side already.
no, you're always invited, but you. Okay, we're gonna have a conversation after this. Don't be putting me out there.
No, we're not, because I'm gonna go
There's
do something else.
Oh, see, look. Okay, are you? Do you need to wait? Do you need to go?
No, I'm messing
Oh,
with you.
okay, love you. Sensitive, sensitive. I'm very
Clip
aware of
that,
what you're trying.
Tafari. Clip that.
God damn it.
Admission of emotions. Clip it. Okay.
Shh, shh.
And
Okay,
send it to me.
No, that's my kryptonite. Oh god. All right. Now here.
Thank you. I was going wondering where that was. This bitch.
So flipping through the cards of life, we've got this dude, WizKid, who's up in Sword. He's part of the Sword affiliation, which is an offshoot of Shield. That's the big knife in the sky that got blasted with that beam from no fucking where. They're trying to get
Mhm.
shit back online. Damn near everybody on the ship is dead because it got deoxygenized or whatever, deoxygenated. And what the fuck? Brand's big bitch, blue green, hate that hoe, is reborn as fucking expected. But look at my guy standing off to the side like, I can't, we gonna have a conversation because you acting the fuck up. You were acting the hella ass. And then we got Throat Goat here down at the bottom. um
Metal
still trying to
munchies, ladies and gentlemen. Metal munchies.
still trying to do his best because he's fighting off this big motherfucker right here. Why? Lotus is spitting bars. Magneto is catching them. God damn, where did this goddamn space cyborg gorilla come from?
Mm.
Again, I'm sure that is in another episode of Pick a Comic. I couldn't find it. Um, yeah,
Arakko Prime.
Arakko Prime. So we need Magneto on the board. Storm makes a judgment call. We gotta go. We gotta go and help out Magneto. Throat goat, no choke. Correct. Um Magneto is up. He does the boop to Monkey Brains right there. You thought Kakarot. And takes him out of play.
Or
Um,
does he?
or does he? Dun, 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 dun. All right. Oops. Hold on. I gotta do some technical difficulties. Hold on. All right. Monkey Boy is out of play. Now that he's got a minute to. Oh, did I fuck up? I fucked up. Hold on.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
Didn't? I
I'm,
didn't. Okay.
I'm following with you. So yeah.
I feel like something. I missed something.
No, you
I
didn't
didn't.
miss anything.
Okay,
No,
good.
you didn't.
Okay. Team. Okay, so he teams up with these two are watching the team up between Magneto and Lotus. It's kind of cool, and yeah, they ain't never seen nothing like that before. So they're watching that. Bug Dude is like, I know something like this happened before with Apocalypse. That doesn't bode well. But he's reduced to 13% of what he used to be, so he doesn't have that history anymore. That is gone forever and ever.
Amen.
Magneto takes a break. He's like, listen, look, I don't feel too good. I don't feel too good.
You
He's
hear him
pumping his
singing the
own.
old gray mare. She ain't what she
What
used
she
to
used
be.
to be. So while he's pumping his heart away best he can, Arakko's child shows up to check in to see how he's doing. And they introduce themselves as what I'm
The
going to
night
affectionately call them
seats.
the night seat. But it's more of a table. There's like three people. Like three people can't sit in a seat. So I'm calling them the night table. I think they just messed up on what they wanted to call them. Because it's their own little inner circle. Like I feel like it's not really a seat. I feel like it's their own like separate table underneath the great ring kind of thing. Like
Do they
check.
need a table though?
I mean, they make their own table. Black History Month,
Exactly.
ladies and gentlemen.
Once again,
Once again.
bars. Ladies and gentlemen. Bars.
Yes.
Once again.
It's not Night Watch. That's Game of Thrones. That much
It
I do
says it
know.
right there. They're the night seats. It says it right there.
Yeah, it's night
Roberto said
seats. It's in there. It says night seats.
they all
Bottom
have
right
their
hand
own
corner.
chairs.
Yeah. I'm still gonna call them the night table. But they show up. They're like, "Hey, yo, Magneto, you good? I'm real sorry. I didn't mean to like amp you up into fighting that Tarn dude. If I had known." And then Magneto is like, "My guy, you're not as big as you think you are. Have several seats, son." Have several seats. You didn't make me do anything. This is who I am. This is who I be. I've been this way forever and ever before you were born, even. So, like, and I love that last little quip he says to him. Will you trick the sun into rising next and take credit for that? Like, man, if you don't sit your young ass down, I'm gonna tell my kid that was no, don't do that. I'm gonna tell my kids that this was the night watch. They don't deserve that. They don't deserve that. Okay. So with that, he still gives him the, son, you're doing the right thing. I appreciate you. You're doing a really good fucking job. You surprised me. I need you to go out here and do your best because this is Arakko. This is what the life that you're getting into. I have trained you for this, young Padawan. I need you to step up and be the best mutant that I know you can be. I chose you to be be his surrogate in a sense. That's you my kid. I know what potential you have in you. So you're good. I'm passing you that baton. The torch, if you will. No pun intended. Then Old Man in the Sea basically says, you're accepted. You are definitely an Iraqi. You about that life. He hasn't even seen the fact that he's taken the whole cerebro cradle thing off the board. He just likes his energy. He don't give a shit whether he could come back or not. He's in this with him. This is really, really, is it poignant? I guess it's a poignant moment. It's a nice, quiet moment amongst the chaos that's still kind of going on. It was a nice little timeout. But this nigga come right back. What? Why?
Remember, like I said,
the
assumption that the brain was what made it function.
It's not. It's freaking Uranus. Is it Uranus? I haven't decided how I want to pronounce that name. I don't want to say Uranus.
Uranus. Uranus. Uranus.
Uranus is
because he's an ass, so we'll call him Uranus.
Yes. Jesus Christ. This dude comes back. But
he has a
not just factor. Jesus Christ. This dude comes back. Not just this dude. Everybody comes back. Anybody that's been down regenerates. Everybody is like, stop it. Everybody, I'm not putting that up there, Mayhem. Everybody comes back. Everybody thinks it's over. They getting jumped again by the same motherfuckers they thought that they took out first. Magneto's for the shits. He's like, fuck it. I'm gonna fight you to my last goddamn breath. I'm with that shit. But lo and behold, Mama goes back to town. She shows up like the true badass that she is out of nowhere because she knows. She knows. She be nowhere. And shows up right on time. And with an upgrade for Senor Magneto, for Mr. Maximus.
She's did this once before with him.
She has, and she gives a great detailed experience of this entire setup. She shot him with some electricity once to try to defeat him. He just absorbed it and started to damn near kill that girl by taking all of her energy into himself. But that was when they were fighting. Now she's like, "Hey, baby, hey, daddy, you want this? you want all this good right here? I'm gonna give it to you for free."
You can hear the conversation. You can hear the conversation. Daddy, yes, baby girl.
Yes, baby.
Can I give you something, Daddy? Sure, baby girl. What is it? I just love you so much. I love you too. So you want to give it to me? I do, Daddy. You ready? Yes, I'm ready. Brown chicken, brown cow. Okay.
Got that Power Ranger boost. Yeah. Yep.
Power Rangers weren't that lame. Nah. This is a even you see Roberto.
Look, he's like Roberto walked in on his parents doing something that they wasn't supposed to be doing.
And everybody's looking like, yeah, Okay.
that's normal. That tracks. Yeah, I've seen it before.
Roadhouse.
Everybody,
Roadhouse.
we've all been here before, you know.
We have. Ugh.
So,
Oh boy, have we ever.
whew, Storm has this situation pegged. She knows. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the. There's a joke in there too. Um, it's a bet. It's a
Literally
joke.
telling Magneto, say it with your chest.
Mhm.
Come.
I feel it in my
Ah.
stomach. Um, I like to make jokes like that. It's funny. And it's awkward. Yay! So,
Somewhere Goku is getting pissed. That's all I gotta say.
mhm.
May. Don't
Wow.
do it. May. Motherfucker.
Um, so as these two
Literally.
lovers embrace, I mean, as these two mutants embrace to keep their children alive and to make sure that their love um their energy is felt across all of Arakko. Storm gives up herself to Magneto. Magneto
Oh
then
yeah. I couldn't resist. I could not resist. That's when I see. He's like, "You ready, Daddy?"
You
Yes,
ready?
baby
You
girl.
got it. You got it all worked. It's all worked up. Yeah, you did the titty meat. Yes, she is. This is not for kids. Turn it off. Get out. Whatever. Whoever, close the door behind you.
Oh my goodness. Was it good for
That
you?
is
Just don't stop. That's all I ask. Just don't stop.
in the words of Lil Jon. Oh, skeet, 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 indeed. Skeet, skeet, indeed. And they skeet,
From the
skeet
windows to
all
the
over that monkey.
walls. All of it.
All over that monkey. Um,
That's shooting
yeah,
up the planet.
this was this was incredible. This was fucking amazing on so many different levels. I mean, obviously the pervert inside of me is like um
Every one of us, all of us, is sitting there going, "I want some M&Ms now. I feel satisfied."
where's my
Yeah.
apple juice?
Can I get my Can I get my Teddy Grahams now? I think I'm
Mhm.
good.
I'm just gonna that was not appropriate, but I was
Did you see the
chip
text box
peanut.
at the upper left though? But we did not come to make love. You could have
No,
fooled me.
ma'am,
You could have
sister, friend,
fooled
sir.
me.
You didn't make war. I mean, you made short work of that whole situation. Needed a quick ciggy. I mean, I do declare there were several thoughts that raced through my mind. Um, yeah, monkey down bad,
Mm,
monkey man down bad, monkey hurt
mm.
hurt. Oh, I forgot. Oh, okay, I got to go back a little bit. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I had a really good slide for this. This that was enthusiastic consent. Yes. Oh yes, please.
Ready? Oh yeah.
Really, quite. Are you? Was it good for you? It was good for me. Smoking ciggies all day. Um, that is done. They're done with Monkey Man. He's melted down to the ground. They sure did. These two deserve a cigarette. They did. Lightning breathing.
Yeah. Fifth.
Electric.
Electric splooge. Doggone it, man.
Oh my god! Left a mess on the floor and everything. Didn't even bother to clean it up. Left it for housekeeping.
Yeah, not the
Um,
electric splooge, yes.
we've crossed the Rubicon. Yes, also that
As
too.
as Brian from Family Guy would say, skadoosh. That's what that was.
Oh my god, that was amazing. Perfect. This is only comic numbers. We're coming to the end of comic number 6. Storm is very much like enough of this shit. Y'all came into my house. Nobody asked y'all to do this. What's his name? Uranos. Hey, Chris, what's going on?
Hey, dude, doggone it. Hey, what's up, dude? He comes at the end of the splooging.
The end of the splooge. Oh, you missed. Oh, you missed the fun.
You missed the
Um,
splooging.
okay. So everybody's together. Everybody's like, all right, Uranos, he done fucked with us. We gonna give it to him. We gotta go give him the business. And we're gonna band together and do this shit. Storm is going on her Renaissance tour and she's bringing it to Uranos's door. she's about to slay Batman. Oh shit. God damn it. I had a whole fan for this. I should have brought the fan out, but it's too late now. Oh well, next time.
Yeah, second time.
Captain, you missed the lightning nut.
Like we said,
um
he missed the splooging. I'm just gonna hush.
I mean, this looked it was dude, the yo, shout out most definitely to the artists of this page
Mhm.
because it's Mr. Caselli.
It is saying a
Um
lot right now.
and Mr. Blee for the coloring and the shade, all of that stuff is fucking phenomenal. And I think everybody here on out, I think it's Ewing, Caselli, and Blee for the almost the rest of the arc. Like
Yes.
there's nobody. Storm and the Electric. Go to bed. Oh, Weasel. Okay, if that's fine too. But I'm gonna you're bothering me, kid. Um, you're bothering me, kid. All right. I this was this how did people not talk about this more? I knew X-Men Red was a thing, but I feel like people weren't making enough noise about.
Marvel had overwhelmed the market with, at that time, they had put out 3 different storylines at the same time on top of Judgment Day.
Was it X? It wasn't X-Men Gold too, was it?
Yeah, it was Gold,
Jesus Christ!
Blue, um, I think House of X was still going on,
It should have
and there
been.
was one other that was not an X title, but they were all going on at the same time.
I'm still here, y'all. I just got to make some adjustments because this is bothering me a lot.
Look at
All
it.
right, that's
The
better.
symbol. Look at the room full of blur. Is look at the trademark symbol is
Oh,
it's vibrating,
it's
ladies and
glowing.
gentlemen. It
Yes.
hasn't quite gotten over the splooging, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, excuse me. It's just gotta fix my hair.
I just had a thought. I am gonna keep it to myself. I'm gonna keep it to myself. I
I don't.
will.
I don't. I don't.
Mm-mm,
Okay.
mm-mm,
It's up.
mm-mm.
Yes, he is an axolotl. He's an
Yeah, he's
axolotl.
axolotl. Yes, he's an
Axolotl.
axolotl.
He axes a lot of questions. Haha. We did. Who's we? Who's we? Wait, who's we? Clarify. Hmm. Wasn't gold red at the
That's the other
house?
one.
Oh,
Life of X. That's the other one I
okay.
couldn't remember. I couldn't remember Life
Ooh.
of X.
Uh, Pokemon Go.
Blue
Man,
was
go to bed.
still Yeah, Blue was still doing his thing, it just wasn't huge. But the fact that there was so many X titles and people were getting overwhelmed.
I remember going to the comic book store and like damn near an entire row, like from end to end, was nothing but was X-Men comics. I'm
X
like, where the
titles.
fuck?
Mhm.
That is what prompted me to be like, well, where the fuck do I start? There's it was insane. It was insane.
Mhm.
I,
Mhm.
I
And
okay.
it burned people out. Sorry. And
Oh,
that's what caused a lot of fans to start going to the independent titles because you didn't have that massive crossover that they kept doing.
yeah. I
So,
did like I don't know what the end goal is when you do an arc like that. When the book came out, we talked about this and the next issue. Yeah, I've jumped ahead
mhm.
significantly ahead of y'all. Um, there's next week. um, I'm gonna need y'all to catch up on these.
I already
Um,
read them.
I know I need y'all. Because this bitch are in number 7 and number 8 and number 9. And they're causing their problem
Oh
their
my gosh.
problem. Um, so for next week, your reading assignments are X-Men Red number 7, number 8, and number 9. I highly recommend take myself out of here. I highly recommend doing these as well. Um,
Yes, 1 through 5. Yes.
I highly recommend reading these if you have the time. If you have to pick one or the other, do the 7 through 9 because that's what we're going to talk about. But this series, there's a total of 6 books.
Mhm.
Series is also really good. Um,
What
end
platform are
goal.
you using to read them?
Oh, funny you should ask. I'm using Marvel Unlimited app. Hi, Marvel Unlimited app, the go-to number one go-to place for all of your Marvel needs. Ta-da!
Oh my gosh.
But no,
I I
the app is actually it's I'm gonna talk about it for a minute because it is actually good. Like when I first got it, I was like, I don't where do you start? I have no idea. What do you do? In this app, they actually have a section where you can read stuff. I don't know if I can show it to you. You can actually read things. Oh, this
in
sucks. By
in
you can
order.
read it by series, by issues, by character, which is how I'm getting this whole storm art going. You can do it by
Mhm.
creators. They actually even have the reading guides down at the very bottom of the search list. Is it cost effective? It depends. If you want to, well, Judgment Day, whenever you spend $20, shut up. God damn it, Mayhem. It's
Why
10
did
bucks
you
a
even put that up
I
there
don't even I clicked it
anyway?
by accident
You
because my mouse is sensitive. Shut up also. Pause. I it's about 10 bucks a month. I don't feel it personally, but I'm eating these fucking comics with we are only what 4 weeks in and I've read how many comics?
a lot.
A lot, a lot. I've got a side series that I'm going through right now, aside from y'all, which is why I be sweating when I'm coming into these goddamn this show because there's so much other shit that I got to put off to the side that I can't talk about because it don't have nothing to do with this. But I I go to the free side. Go to the site that I have in my descriptions. If y'all ain't with the $10 a month thing, that's cool. I'm not here to judge your mama.
Or just ask me, I'll tell you about it.
Yeah, also maybe we'll give you a hookup as well. But you can use a free site, but the app, if you are new to comics, I strongly recommend, even if it's
Mhm.
for a month or two, that you have it on. It's a really good place. It's a really good place to. I'm looking at that. It's a really good place to get your feet wet, so you don't feel overwhelmed by things, and you can kind of pick and choose what things you actually want to read. Yeah, the Marvel Unlimited app. Anywhere your app stores have it available.
The weasel was banned, huh? I looked, it's like the
um,
weasel was banned. I went,
yes, I've had enough. That's 2 weeks in a row. I tried to be nice and get him to tell me where he wanted me to read the comic, and now I'm I'm no longer entertained, sir.
so your
Come
old
back next
weasel's
week.
out.
Um, yeah, yeah. Read those next week. Um, shit. What did you think of this run, Navy?
I enjoyed it, honestly. The writing is what the one of the things I've always been particular on when it comes to runs, especially of a massive story like this, is that you're bringing in new characters. You're
Mm,
introducing a bigger universe and not just the characters themselves, how they're affected by this whole event. And whether you keep them around for the entire run or you only have them for 2 or 3 issues, and you let's see a little bit of complexity. Let's see a little bit of storytelling. And I actually enjoyed Judgment Day for what it was, but like I said, it was overwhelming because there was a lot.
it's a lot of it's a lot. You've got what is it? Technically, three separate groups
Yep, you got the X-Men,
that
the
are
Eternals,
all
and the Avengers. So all of them are intertwined into this. So now you've got these splinter series that are connected to these 5 issues.
yeah. I
This reminded
it
me of Civil War.
Civil War was easier to follow. Civil War was so much, in my opinion, it was much, even with all of the individual comics for each character, I felt like it was much easier to follow compared to
This one,
X,
yeah,
to all of it. All of it. What is it? Between, you had gold, but you had individual characters within gold. You had red, but you had individual. It
yeah,
stroke
that face, yeah, that face,
stroke.
that face.
Oh, oh, all right, Chloe, go watch Usher. I mean, I'm about to listen. Look,
Go ahead and watch Usher. Yes,
Usher, baby. Mm. Let me tell you, I saw that man live. I had never been to an Usher concert once in my life. I understand. I had never, like, Usher was hot throughout the 90s. I missed the whole boat. I'm like, I don't understand what the big fucking deal is. Saw him live once, and I'm okay with having his baby once. I fully understand. Fully understand. Fully understand. Yeah. Honestly, Judgment Day was the best parts happen after they blank. Listen, look, for the newbies that are out here, I'm as a newbie myself, I find I'm entertained by Judgment Day for now until I find, the next thing. Um
hmm
oh god. All right, y'all. Okay, we're signing off. We're signing off. Y'all Negroes. Y'all Negroes. I can't keep y'all goddamn attention. Some goddamn Grammys. Y'all can watch this shit later.
Thank you for
I'm not
inviting
I'm
me on. This was wonderful.
if
Sorry I was
you
late.
no, boy, I don't care. I was late too. If you are so inclined, I'd
I'll
love to
be here
have you
next
back.
week.
Okay, love you. Okay. Flash. Um I
This is
appreciate you.
why I love this nut, y'all. This is the reason why I love this nut, y'all.
I'm charming, motherfuckers. Um I'm a fucking lady.
We had
All
the
right.
Borough Wars earlier, so yeah, I guess so.
I rep for my set, motherfucker. I ain't down for play. Um so in closing, you can find Navy, you want to give your where people can find you, what time they can find you, what season, the reason.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Montel, aka Navy Montel, the frosty bearded blurticorn. You can find me across all social media under Navy Montel, even Facebook. Just put in Navy Montel. You'll say like, yeah, you see two Montels. Trust me, there's only one. You'll be looking at my son. He's the other one, so trust me. Uh, I am working on my latest video, so hopefully I'll have that up here soon. Matter of fact, I've got it right here in front of me between this and this. And I'm putting up TikToks all the time. So, and reels, and everybody's been really enjoying the reels. So thank you for the love. I appreciate y'all so much. Oh, and please go listen to the Blurticorn Speaks podcast. Please. We're working hard over there. Y'all give love to Blur's Eye View, which is always phenomenal. Appreciate y'all for doing that. And just continue to stay nerdy, stay geeky, and stay sexy.
As always, forever and ever, amen.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all. We'll be back next week. I'm going to do these plugs really quickly, so please hold on to your butts. otakunoir.com. If you go to that site, you will be looking at the greatest blurred mystery box that you have ever seen. If you want 10% off, put in my name, Roomful of Blurs, in the promo code section. You will get 10% off. That's good money. Please find me and the lovely Mr. Navy Montel on Blur's Eye View Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have illustrious guests always and forever. Also, Blerd Station is coming up very shortly. We have things down the pipe that I can't talk about that are going to be fucking amazing. You guys should really invest in this so that we can invest back in you. You get a percentage if you stay on as a monthly member for 36 months straight. It's not my money. They will be giving you oh god, return on
Ownership.
your investment, basically.
Mhm.
What he said. You should do it. I don't like to promote shit. I'm worse at it for myself than I am for others. However, that is something that I believe in. I think that is a great platform, especially since it's Black History Month. You're racist if you don't support Blurred Station. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, you're not racist. I'm just kidding. But it's a good thing to support. Ladies and gentlemen, good night. It's been lovely.
Bye.
Issues 7 through
Bye.
9. Read them next Sunday. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my shit because, yeah, whatever, I'm funny. I have funny people on. Oh shit, Navy next week. I have another guest. I completely forgot. It's gonna be Moon, the storyteller. She's coming on too.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Yes.
I'm still here. I'm bringing her on for
So
a convo. So I've actually sent out an invitation for her to be on one of my combos.
perfect,
So
perfect,
yes.
perfect, perfect, perfect. Moon the
So yes.
Story Teller, ladies and gentlemen. She is the writer for Luna, indie comic. She's running it. She's the driving force behind it. She's the writer. I believe she's an artist for it as well. By
Yes.
all means, go look her up. She's coming on next week. It is going to. We're going to have a whole. Luna is the shit. If y'all ain't reading that comic, please do.
It's beautiful. It is
I will make
beautiful.
I'm gonna make that required reading for next week too. I will put a link to that comic and her coming up Kickstarter for issue number 2. It's only one issue so far, ladies and gentlemen. Go and read that book. It is really good. It's beautiful. If you like the art in this book, you are going to love the art in Luna. I would say it's damn near on par with that.
Hmm.
With that, as I said before, good night, Negroes. Love y'all.
Bye. Good night.